I have got some stuff you guys are gonna like today. I often get pretty excited when I get to do premium mixes because of the crazy cool diecast that we get to look at. Today's episode is probably gonna be one of my favorite, if not my absolute favorite of all time. It's not often we get Tarmac Works being the least fancy brand of the group, but today is the case. We're going to look at this Tarmac Works Land Rover Defender first. I'm just really excited about the brands. I've got some that I've never had before and they look extraordinary, guys. Gotta give props to Tarmac Works. This Land Rover Defender 110 looks amazing. I saw this on Stinger Diecast and maybe a couple other channels, maybe Diecast Dude. Look at this Defender, guys. This is a 110. If you guys don't know, there's a Land Rover 90 and a Land Rover 110, both Defenders. And that is the wheelbase, because one is 2-door, one is 4-door. So one is 90, what, centimeters? I don't know. And another is 110. Look at this one. This one's got lensed lamps all down the black marquee panel here. On the sides, you've got your badging. You've got even some defroster lines on the window here. Looks like they follow the spare tire carrier. Great roof rack on this. Utility box on the side. Fantastic white rims. Look at the green metal flake paint. Love these headlamps. Defender on the hood or the bonnet. Now, why they made this a left-hand drive is quite the mystery. I guess these are North American releases, but would have preferred it as a right-hand drive. Love that little ladder there. Okay, so you guys have seen Defenders before. We'll give you a quick recap of some other ones that I've got. Here is a Matchbox. This is a 90, as we talked about, because it is the 2-door and not the 4-door. Not bad at all. Metal body, plastic base. You can just see the big difference when it comes to these premiums. Check out this welly. This is not bad at all, right? Land Rover, you get a little bit of detail for your lamps, some paint. Pretty authentic rims. They're welly generic rims. Full size spare on the rear hatch there, rear gate rather. And yeah, this is not a bad effort by Welly. So that's another 90. I only had one other 110 and it's a beauty. This one by Majorette. You can see lensed headlamps, Land Rover badge on the grille. Opening part that sits pretty good. Can't really get it open too much to see the engine, but credit for the effort there. Not a huge fan of the wheels they chose. Do get a, looks like a different type wheel on the rear, and yeah, not bad. Now, before we move on to the other brands, I want to show my favorite Land Rover of all time. And you guys hopefully saw the video. Check out what Andrew at Maple Leaf Customs sent me. Absolutely killer. That's my favorite Land Rover. That'll be my favorite Land Rover Defender of all time. But this one by Tarmac Works, fantastic. Let's watch it go around on the turntable and then we'll hit the other cars. Up next is going to be a Kyosho. How about a Lexus RC F? Take a look at this one. Really nice packaging. You can see the other vehicles in the Lexus collection. And the RC F is one of their highest performing vehicles. RC standing for Radical Coupe, if I remember correctly. Let's take it out and look at it. Okay, here is the car. If you don't know the brand Kyosho, I just want to show you this very quickly. Most of their models come with these little information cards that show the colorways available and some information about the car itself. That's just if you guys don't know the brand Kyosho. They are not the highest priced premium diecast in 164. You guys would be amazed at some of the deals you can find on Kyosho. If you like models with quality like this, you can really enhance your collection by looking around on eBay for some models by Kyosho. So you get lensed headlamps, tail lamps, accurate, authentic rims. You're gonna get a plastic base with Kyosho. It'll tell you a little bit about the car. It won't tell you the year normally. You're pretty much always gonna get a black interior with Kyosho. This is a right-hand drive vehicle. Look at the vent that has paint on it on the hood. I just love those wheels. Look at the headlamp detail and how it's complemented by the badge on the grille. That is the grille that we all recognize. We see that out and about. Massive grille on a lot of the Lexus and Toyotas out there right now. Just really a well done vehicle. Look at the light that they have, you know, the indicators on the side view mirrors. I like how they did that with a little bit of paint. You've got chrome trim around the windows. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy watching this one go around. Funny story about this JKM Subaru WRX STI. This was labeled as a different brand on Amazon. I had some gift certificate money from Christmas. Thought I would just see what was on Amazon. I don't buy a lot of cars on Amazon. A little bit higher than normal prices, and it's just, you know, selection is a little bit smaller, but was pleasantly surprised to find out this was a JKM. Jackie Kim is what they used to call them. This is a newer diecast brand out of China, and they are really winning me over fairly quickly. They have done a Bugatti that Carl at Stinger Diecast sent me that is absolutely beautiful, and this is right behind it in terms of just super surprising quality. This is, again, a WRX. JKM is your diecast maker. You get some paint detail work on the exhaust system, some nice rubber tires on realistic looking rims. Those have air passing through them. Headlamp detail is on the money. Subaru badge is looking good. And just a beautiful example of an STI by JKM Diecast. So let's take a look and see how it compares with some of the others. Here's the older Hot Wheels casting. And this is one, this was a 2011 casting. I took the tampos off of it. I think this was one of their rally car series. Made it a clean black one, and that was one of my favorites for a long time. But look what the new Hot Wheels casting, how much of an improvement they did on this vehicle. This is from one of the Fast and Furious series that came out. This was a 2019 casting, fairly new, rubber tires with tread. Look at it compared to the Jackie Kim JKM version. So I don't know how I can really Yeah, the size are pretty similar. You can see that. The Hot Wheels version might actually be in scale. And I gotta give Hot Wheels a lot of credit. The JKM has lensed lamp detail, but the Hot Wheels for $5 or $6, extremely strong effort. You guys watch this one go around and enjoy it. This JKM is not much more expensive than the Hot Wheels, and you do get plenty of extra detail work as far as the lenses, and the wheels are a little bit better. You judge for yourself. Watch it go around. These last two I am super excited about, guys. This is called on AliExpress it said King Phi. I think that's the name of the manufacturer, but it also goes by GCD. This is going to be a Audi RS7, and we will get it out quickly to look at it, but I want to give you RS7. Wanted to give you a tour of the box so that you can catalog that for your consideration in the future. I am unsure of the King Phi relationship and how that plays into the name, but I learned that name and have seen, I really just wanted to show you how amazing this packaging is. Look how well they put it in here. There's even a blister here on top so that it cannot move around, and you've got this incredible placard on the plinth here. So even when you store this thing, it is going nowhere. And then you've got a sticker to seal it up. I was watching Small Model Collector go over a few other vehicles by this maker, and you can see it is steerable, which is kind of cool. Look at that steering linkage right there. And I think he enjoyed his model, if I remember correctly. So I wanted to jump on an opportunity to get one of these. I don't have any RS7s in my premium or mainline collection. Look at the defroster lines on this. This is a metal flake white. It is the finest metal flake that I can remember. Right-hand drive, nice sunroof. Okay, just kind of going over this for the first time. Look at the reflection in the side view mirrors. Really nice. Wheels are just money. Rubber tires with tread. GCD on the base, plastic base. Plenty of detail on the exhaust. Look at those exhaust tips. RS7 Sport back. Lens tail lamps. Black trim around the glass, and the 4 rings in chrome. Look at all of that badging, clearly legible. I'm so glad I got this one. This and the one that follows, I'll be honest guys, we're gonna be close to $40 American. So unless you're just an absolute junkie like me, it may not be worth it to you. It's a car that's not out there much in diecast in 164, but it's a beautiful one. Last one we'll look at today is from a company that we've heard of before. It is Hobby Japan. They do spectacular stuff. A lot of Japanese sedans, you know, I'm all about those. Let's get this out of the package. This is a Toyota Aristo. And nope, be right back. So what is a Toyota Aristo? That is a Lexus GS to most of the world. This appears to be, from my research, a second generation, which would be 97 to 04, I believe, if I remember Wikipedia correctly. So this would be a Lexus GS, especially to us here in the States, and a Toyota Aristo in Japan. Look at those. I love how those lamps have two different colors, red and amber on there. Look at the wheels. You can see the brake caliper back there. These have tread on them. Looks like another plastic base. Hobby Japan is our maker. And got reflection on the side view mirrors again. Just love these Japanese sedans. Right-hand drive. Got a Toyota badge instead of the Lexus. And look at the headlamp, how it has the amber tucked away in the corner. Indicator light painted on the fender here. Check out, what do we got for wipers? No wiper detail on that. And you can see the little, see right there where that light is, how there's an extra bit of UV protection where the rear view mirror hits. Look at that third row brake light. I wonder if that is paint, or if there's no way that's a sliver of plastic for the lens. I can't imagine that. Love the black for the drip rail along the roof. And that's it, guys. That is 5 of the best premium 164 diecast that I can show you. This was a pretty expensive little haul, but I'm so glad I got it. Thanks to all the vendors on AliExpress that shipped them out. Took a while to get here, but well worth it. We'll watch this one go around, and then we will call it a day. Thank you guys for dropping by. This is David at Twice Diecast, and I hope you've enjoyed looking at some premium diecast in 1/64 scale. Take care.